Hey everybody, this is Uncle Nick with another story, Not Quite Narwhal. This is one of Anton Elise's favorite books. The story is Not Quite Narwhal. Kelp was born deep in the ocean. There's little Kelp. He knew early on that he was different from the other narwhals. His tusk wasn't as long as everyone else's. He had different tastes in food. And he wasn't a very good swimmer. He's got little wingies on. But his friends didn't seem to mind. So Kelp decided he wouldn't either. That is, until he was swept away by a strong current. I wish I was a better swimmer! Kelp found himself at the surface, closer to land than he had ever been before. High up on a cliff, he spotted a mysterious, sparkling creature. It looked so familiar. It looked like Kelp. Kelp swam toward the land as fast as he could, which really wasn't very fast at all, hoping that he would catch up with a creature that looked just like him. When he finally reached the shore, Kelp felt a little bit anxious. He had never left the ocean. But he was nervous about walking on the land for the first time, but the land creatures made it look so easy. It wasn't that easy. Eventually, he got the hang of it. Everything on land was strange and beautiful, but also kind of scary. Kelp began to think he might never find the creature that looked just like him. But as he stumbled out of the forest, he found land narwhals! Actually, we're unicorns. And by the look of it, so are you. Kelp had never heard of a unicorn before. They taught him all sorts of new things to do with his tusks. They introduced him to unicorn delicacies, and they showed him how to gallop. There was no doubt that Kelp was, in fact, a unicorn. He was having so much fun with that he didn't want to leave. But then he remembered all his friends under the sea. Kelp missed them terribly, so he said goodbye to the unicorns and returned to the ocean. Kelp swam toward home as fast as he could, which really wasn't very fast at all, hoping that the narwhals would still like him now that he knew he was a unicorn. When he finally arrived, Kelp had butterflies in his stomach. Welcome home, Kelp. Kelp took a deep breath and told his friends the news. It turns out I'm not a narwhal. Of course you aren't. I'm a unicorn. We all knew that. They took it quite well. Kelp was happy to be home, but now that he experienced life on land with the unicorns, he didn't seem to forget them. Did he want to be a land narwhal with the unicorns? Or did he want to be a sea unicorn with the narwhals? Kelp couldn't decide. But then he realized that maybe just maybe he didn't have to choose. I'm a unicorn. Oof. Not quite narwhal. Love you guys. I'll see you after quarantine. Wash your hands.